Hello. In today's guided meditation, we are going to be visiting our future self. We are going to be using a technique called the empty chair technique, which allows us to externalize our internal thoughts into an external space. So allow yourself to get comfortable, taking some deep belly breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Continue to breathe and allow yourself to get more and more relaxed. Allow yourself to feel your body getting heavier and heavier. Allow your body to be supported by the chair or the floor or the bed as you imagine sinking your bones into that supported piece. Taking a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Now imagine that you are sitting in a chair, and in front of you is another chair, except it's like a throne. It's a chair that looks familiar, but it is gorgeous. It is beautifully adorned. It is bright. It is clean. It is bedazzled. It's adorned with crystals and diamonds, and it just reflects so beautifully. But it is a chair that you know. It might even be the chair that you're sitting in, but it is just more enhanced. And just notice it. And as you notice the chair, imagine that the sky above you opens up, the ceiling opens up, and down floats this bright, beautiful, filtered goddess of a person. And that person is you. And you almost can't recognize it, except for you know that this is you. This is just a healthier, more beautiful, a happier, more radiant you. And then imagine that that person is looking at you. You who is tired and sad and frustrated and unhealthy and just feeling really discouraged about life. And then you go back to seeing your future self, your highest self, but you don't know it yet. And you say, who are you? What? How did you get here? Why do you look like me, but better? And that person says to you, because I am you. I am future you. And you say, I don't believe it. I don't. How do I go from this to you? I don't understand. And future you says, this is why I'm here. I'm here to give you hope that the future will get better. It will not be perfect, but it will be better. It is better. It's already been manifested. It exists. Now you just have to take the steps to get to here. And you say to future self, I don't understand. I don't believe this. How am I going to get out of what I don't understand? I'm so confused. I don't know what I have to do. How do I get there? What does our future look like? And you're asking all of these questions. And allow yourself to ask all the questions as your future self listens. And future self says to you, listen, I cannot tell you how we got here, but I'm telling you that you will not get here by doing what you're still doing. You are in a place of anger and frustration and fear, and you're just not in a good headspace. So even if I told you how we were going to do this, you are not currently in a position to hear what I have to tell you, because you are in a negative headspace. You are in a sad headspace. You are in an overwhelmed headspace. So you wouldn't believe me even if I told you how we got here. But I am here to give you hope that it is possible. And one of the things that you have to do is you have to stop this current attitude, stop this current belief system, stop the complaining, stop the whining, stop the all of it. And present self says, well, you know what we're going through. How am I supposed to just stop? I can't just stop this. Like, everything sucks. Everything is awful. Like, I'm trying everything that I can, and nothing is working. And future self says, I know, I was there. I was you. But I'm telling you that part of the work that you have to do is that you have to start to see the good of life. What? I know you don't think that there's much good here, but that's because you're paying attention to the negative. Once you start paying attention to the positive, your behavior will change. The people that you are around will change. The way that you interact with people will change. And it starts with us saying to ourselves that we are capable of change, that we are capable of more, and really believing it. Because once you start to see the positive of things, even in the crap, you will just open yourself up to opportunities that you can't even see right now. There is good around you, and you can't see it right now because you are stuck in the negative. And I get it. I was you. I get it. But you asked me whether this is possible. Yes, I'm telling you it's possible. And it has to start with just you shifting the way you see the world. You have to see that there are other possibilities. And that means, we started like reading new books. We started hanging around, just other people. We started talking kindly to ourselves. Like, that was the biggest thing. Once we started talking kindly to ourselves, and once we started being nice to ourselves, all of a sudden we wanted to just read more. We wanted to do more fun things. We wanted to do more positive things. We wanted to hang around more positive people. We started to just, pick up after ourselves. We started to actually care about ourselves and how we look and how we talk to people and how we live and how we spend our money. We just started to care. And that's the first step I can say to you. The only thing I can say to you is that you have to start caring about yourself. And not in the fake, like, oh, I'm going to lose 50 pounds and fit into, not like that, like having we just need to get the boyfriend or we just need to get the pay rate. Like that's not it. And you know what I'm talking about. We have to actually start to like ourselves. So go find those things that will help you to like yourself. And that's how you will get here. Can't tell you the specifics, but I can tell you that when you start to be kind to yourself, when you start to give your soul what it needs, then you'll be here. Then you'll get here. You know, we admire, you know, certain people. Like, we have to study their habits. But part of it, you have to start being kind to yourself. And once you do that, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. It's amazing. It's not perfect, but it's amazing. And I know us, and I know that we're going to want the quick fix. And I know that you're going to say to me after a week, like, this isn't working. After a month, this isn't working. And I'm telling you, I know that this is what you're going to say after a week, but it has to be more than that. Like, we are changing fundamentally. You become a different person. And it's going to take longer than a week. It's going to take longer than a month. So that's the heads up I can give you. But you are worth it. We are worth it. Look, I am proof of what is possible if we set our mind to it. Deep breaths. Deep belly breaths. And now it's time to say goodbye to your future self. Maybe you have more questions. Maybe you just feel at peace. And allow yourself to grab your hands with your future self. Allow your future self to share just some of the energy, some of that good energy, as a form of hope, as a form of inspiration. And now the ceiling has opened and your future self is parted, knowing that you can access future self at any time. Know that the journey will be challenging and have its ups and downs, but know that future self is waiting for you. So allow yourself to sit for a few moments with your feelings and your thoughts, and ask yourself what you can do differently today to begin to take the steps towards future self. Thank you for taking the time to focus on yourself. Thank you for allowing me to guide you in this meditation. If you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.